Have you been kicking tires when it comes to Grammarly Premium? You wondering, is Grammarly Premium features all that in a bag of chips? Well, I'm going to tell you 5 reasons, 5 Grammarly Premium features you didn't know about and you should consider, so stay tuned. Hey, what's happening? It's Dale here, and it was not too long ago actually. I stumbled upon a Grammarly blog post where actually it talked about 4 unexpected places Grammarly Premium can help you write. So in any event, I'll leave a link to the description down below here. Stick around here though. I'm going to give you a bonus feature you didn't know about, something they didn't mention inside this blog post that they shared. So let's talk about 5 Grammarly Premium features you didn't know about. Okay, let's start out with 1, Grammarly for Microsoft Word. This is actually probably the way that I use the most. Now you can use this whether it's free or premium, but with the premium feature, you unlock so much more when it comes to stylized content, figuring out any type of repetitious words, passive sentence structure, and actually they've had a really neat new feature they added in here to where they rework sentences to where it is worded better. Sometimes in the past they used to say, well,
this is a wordy sentence, fix it.
Oh, I don't know. But now they've been kind of jumbling things around. So the Grammarly for Microsoft Word is fantastic. If you use this in coordination with using, say, Microsoft Editor, do the editor, go back through with Grammarly Premium, and you can polish it up really good. Now, just take note, this does not replace a human editor. So if you're a writer that's wanting to publish some works, Grammarly is not going to solve the issue. It's just going to kind of get your manuscript to where it's dialed in a bit more before you head it on over to the editor. That's human being. Number 2, Grammarly on LinkedIn. Now, okay, let's go with this here for just a second. Remember that on LinkedIn in years past, it used to be the stuffy old business professionals website to where you just dropped your resume, dumped it there, and you just kind of, did some superficial networking and just like, yeah, there we go. But those days are gone. LinkedIn has become a better platform. They're trying to follow suit and really take on some of the better qualities of other sites. But that doesn't mean professionalism should be left to the wayside. So having it to where you actually turn on the browser extension for Grammarly on LinkedIn greatly helps you dial in what you're typing before you go ahead and post it. Because remember, this is a business-to-business platform, and maybe you're going to be trying to get some employment with somebody or even coax over some type of a sponsorship or brand deal or even win over a traditional publishing deal. If you're doing it with something that's riddled with a lot of mistakes, then you're going to be really stuck. And here's the thing is, you shouldn't have to be worried about doing a post, having to edit it 5 or 6 times before you finally post it. If you have Grammarly, use on LinkedIn, get it done in minutes. Number 3, Grammarly on your phone. Okay, all right. Look, I actually had one of the viewers here that responded to me once. I was like, I tried the app for Grammarly on the phone. Now, this is on iPhone or over on Android. You can download it inside the App Store. It's really rather simple. If you already had an autocorrect of some sort, this is like autocorrect on steroids. At first, it's going to take a little time, that it's going to kind of build a backlist of words that you're commonly using. So if you're doing a lot of abbreviations, it probably is not going to recognize it at first, but you're going to have to store that information. But in due time, if you work with Grammarly, the app on your phone, it becomes easier and you can work a lot faster. And if you're someone like my good buddy Michael Aron, who is always writing books on his mobile devices, then this is probably going to be something that will be good for you while you're on the go, and you can kind of take a look there. Number 4, Grammarly on Medium. You would think that I was discussing things on LinkedIn, that it would apply just the same to other platforms like YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or Medium. So they're a little redundant on this one right here. So just to kind of let you know, you could use Grammarly's app and the premium features across most every website, most every one of them. You just have to make sure it's enabled on your browser extension for it in order for it to work. And the nice thing is, Medium is like a blog posting platform. And I use my own website to post my own blog posts. Medium I've kind of dabbled in just a little bit, but nonetheless it's kind of nice when you're putting some type of long form copy or some type of a blog post and you can actually use Grammarly to kind of get that all dialed in. And hey, before I give you that 5th point I told you I was going to tell you, you can actually get free access to Grammarly, or you can even consider getting Grammarly Premium when you visit my affiliate link at dalelinks.com/Grammarly, or see this lower thirds right here? You're going to go visit that website right now, and it's greatly appreciated. Number 5, the weekly Grammarly reports. Don't rest on this one right here. I'm telling you that it is really freaking cool to have that dialed in. When it comes to Grammarly, you get to see your mistakes in real time, but then you're actually able to see everything that you've cumulatively done on the platform, everything from typos to passive sentence structure and all the corrections that you made, and they even compare it across the board on other Grammarly users. So you can see how you measure up to other people that are currently using the apps and devices. So I think that's kind of cool. And speaking of cool, have you ever heard of Pro Writing Aid? Well, believe it or not, in this very next video, I actually did a comparison of Grammarly versus Pro Writing Aid, and you're going to be pretty surprised on what Pro Writing Aid has to offer and the competition that they do offer in this. Take a look at this next video. I'll see you there, or if you've seen that already, YouTube recommends you take a look at this. Pick one. I'll see you in either.